Hey, dork. Yeah, I'm hissing at you. Get over here. What's up with your reaction time, huh? You realize you wouldn't have survived a day in the wild, right? I mean, it's people like you that made people come up with the whole gorilla versus 100-man debate. No, the gorilla shouldn't win. Our ancestors used to literally hunt down mammoths. How did we get from there to, here? Whatever, dork. Listen, I need a favor from you. Okay. Let me rephrase that real quick, yeah? I want you to do something for me, and you're gonna do it. No ifs, no buts. Just come along quietly. Or what? Or I could always drag you down the hallway by the back of your t-shirt. Don't blame me if anybody whips out their phone to film the whole thing. Dude, I'm on the volleyball team. We played nationals last year. I hit the gym 4 times a week. I'm taller than you by a couple inches. You really think I couldn't drag you by myself? Is that a hill you're really willing to die on? Look, I'm giving you a chance to keep what little dignity you have left in college. Take it or leave it. All right, swell. Now come along quickly. I don't have all day. I know you don't have any class right now. Caught you at a good time, didn't I? Totally a coincidence. I don't, yeah, I don't know why I'd bother finding out your schedule and stuff. I don't care if you miss a class. Dork. Would you look at that? An empty classroom. How convenient. All right, we'll just get inside. Yep. And now to seal off the space from the outside world. Hey, what are you staring at? Uh-huh, sure. This whole setting really reminds me. Remember when I was dating that guy last semester? I used to drag him inside empty classrooms and janitor's closets all the time, too. Although for very different reasons. Why don't you have a seat? Just sit down over there. Meanwhile, I'll just, I'll just give you this. What's this, you ask? Well, why don't you take a read? Just, yeah, just gloss over the questions and stuff. Yep, that's my clever little dork. This is indeed a take-home assignment from my elective class. We're studying Macbeth. Yeah, I guess those are a lot of questions. What can I say? The professor really gets passionate about teaching. Wants us to get the most out of our education or whatever. Yeah, dork. I can read it from here. Question 4. Can we really sympathize with Lady Macbeth's character? Well, how am I supposed to know? I didn't read the text. I was busy with volleyball practice and, my actual major. Look, I can't be bothered with this, alright? I just picked this elective on a whim, and the question even asks for close reference to the text and crap. I want you to write my assignment for me. Well, are you gonna do it or not? You're not 100% sure? Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Are you sure there's nothing I can say to convince you, my naive little dork? Well, I was waiting for the right moment to drop this thing on you. Was hoping to make it a bit more theatrical, but I suppose now's a good time as any. I know your secret. Yeah, your secret. Your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing little interest that you keep so desperately hidden from everyone. You don't know what I'm talking about? But the look on your face, that little tremor in your voice. My, the seeds of doubt have already been planted inside your head. Right now, you're thinking to yourself, oh, it can't be. Could he really know what I think he knows? Spoiler alert. Yes, dummy. I know. Do you remember when you were sitting beside me in Miss Arlington's class that one time? You'd have bolted for practically any other chair in the class, but oh no, it was a full house that day, and you were late. Whatever could you have been doing? Overslept? Maybe you were staying up the previous night doing something, right? As a matter of fact, you were so tired, you actually dozed off right beside me in class. Maybe it was Miss Arlington's calm, sleepy voice. Perhaps it was the nice and cool weather. In any case, you fell asleep. Only for 10 minutes. 10 minutes too long. Your phone was on the desk. I decided to do some digging around, you see. Hey, now, before you get all offended and cry it was an invasion of, privacy and whatever, let me just give you some advice. Yeah. Probably don't set your screen lock to 69, 69, 69. What are you, 12? It was so lame. Oh my gosh. But in any case, I wasn't trying to sabotage you or anything. Please. I was simply hoping to, find something which might give me an advantage over you. Some kind of leverage so I could make you do my bidding with an idle snap of my fingers. And oh, boy did I find leverage. YouTube was one of your most frequently used apps. So I opened it, checked your library, and found this. This playlist. Yeah, it was interesting. Oh, dork. Your face has gone pale. Your mouth's hanging open. You know which playlist I'm talking about, don't you? There were so many saved videos in there. Dozens. I checked out 6 or 7 of them. Yeah. And you know what was the common unifying theme across every single one of them? Well, do you want me to do the honors? It seems you have a thing for being called a good boy. You just want a beautiful femboy to, what, hold you close to him, stroke your hair gently, and lean in right beside your ear and call you his good boy. That's your fantasy. Oh, I just can't. This is precious. I was so surprised, that you'd actually be into this sort of thing. Actually, no. It kind of made perfect sense on some level, It explains a lot of things about you. Yeah, it does. With how you get around boys like me. Oh, quiet and nervous and needy. Oh, so needy and unsure. But one of those isn't a nice thing. I would very much like for you to be sure that you can write this assignment for me. If you don't, then, well, I'm pretty sure my friends on the volleyball team would be. Oh, they'd be thrilled to hear about this. Heck, some of them might even call you a good boy. And if that happens, then eventually being 24 hours at most, the whole campus is gonna know. I can make it happen. Would you like me to do that? No? Are you sure? So, you're saying you would go at great lengths to keep your little secret from getting out, correct? You're saying you'd do anything? Anything? How about you do my assignment then? It's due next Monday. Think you can do that for me? Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I'm almost tempted to call you a good boy. But say, no, like, really. What is it you like so much about being called a good boy? Come on, dork. You can't deny it. You think you're cooked? Nah, you're charred, my guy. I've seen the videos. The the tapping on the screen, the soft whispers, those pretty femboys calling you. Those two magic words. I know it does things to you. It's written all over your face. So what exactly is it that, you know, does it for you? Oh, you can tell me, dork. I insist. I want to know. Is it your need for praise and validation from a femboy you're attracted to? Are you one of those people? Do you want to, I don't know, call your femboy boyfriend mommy or something? Hey, come on, eyes on me. You can melt into a puddle on the floor after you tell me what I want to know. Dork, I can't hear you. Be a good boy and speak up, will you? Oh my gosh. That must have been difficult to get that out, huh? You're blushing so hard. Oh, I find you amusing. You know that? Yeah, I really do. I think this might just work out, you know? Yeah, you can be like a pet. Write my assignments, show me your answers during tests, run errands for me, entertain me, be at my beck and call, and in return, I can give you praise, head pats, treat you just like I treat a cute, clever pet. I feel like I deserve a pet of my own, you know? I've been under so much stress lately. My parents getting a divorce. My boyfriend and I broke up. He had these baby blue eyes, and that rugged smile, full of charisma. Hey, don't give me that look. You'd appreciate what I'm talking about if you were into that sort of thing. Oh, no, no, no. You stay seated. Sit right there. Sit. I'm just gonna come up behind you so you can't see me, and then lean in, wrapping my right arm around your waist and my left around your chest, just like this. Spending so much time on the court, so much time in the gym, it tends to make you toned. My skin is soft and smooth, but can you feel my muscles? Feel them constricting around you as I flex. Do you feel how strong they are? Do you really think you could get up now if you tried? Maybe getting up isn't at the top of your priorities right now. This is the closest we've ever been. Probably the closest a pretty femboy's ever been to you. What does it feel like when I get even closer? Resting my chin right here on your shoulder. Oh, a sensitive spot, isn't it? Or perhaps it's how warm my breath feels against the side of your neck. Does that tickle? I bet it's hard. What's hard? It's just saying the word rough twice quickly. It's frustratingly hard to do that correctly, you know. Why don't you give it a try? Good boy. Hey, your body shivered just now. Are you okay, puppy? You sure? You tell me if you're getting dizzy and lightheaded, right? I can trust you to do that, right? Well, in that case, good boy. Oh, puppy, you did it again. Good boy. So clever, so helpless, so cute. You like it when I call you that? You like it when mommy plays with you? Are you going to be a good boy for mommy? Yeah? Then go ahead. Say it. Call me mommy. If you don't, then I'll just walk right out of here right now. Oh, yes, I will. We can go back to how we were. Because if you don't think of me as your mommy, then that must mean that you're not into this. And consent is such an important thing. I never force you into something like this, you know? Let me hear you say it. Shouldn't have to grab your chin like this because you're squirming so much. Look at me, puppy. Now, keep looking straight into my eyes and tell me, do you like being dominated? Do you like being held? Do you like being praised when you're a good boy for me? Well then, Dork, it seems to me like you want to submit. Put yourself in my care. Is that right? Yes. Well, why don't you submit properly then? Call me mommy. Good boy. You know, I always wanted a pet growing up, but it was not meant to be. I feel like the universe really owes me a puppy. That's why I put you in my path. Text me after you finish writing my assignment. Oh, and while you're at it, send me your notes from Miss Arlington's previous class, will you? I seem to recall being unable to attend because I was hanging out with my friends. Yep, I'm gonna go see them right now, actually. What do you say? You send me the notes and finish up this assignment. And my friends and I will need to have a very colorful conversation. Yeah. Good boy. I think I kind of like calling you that. You'll do anything when I say those words. It's like I've unlocked a new superpower. Hey, you have my phone number, right? Of course you don't, dork. Let me just tell you right now. Wait, I I can't really trust you to text me when you're done. What if you forget? Or get cold feet like a wimp? Wimps do wimpy things after all. Give me your phone. I'll take your number and then call you myself. Sound good? Well, I don't care. Hand over your phone. Come on. There we go. Good boy. All right, you can have it back. I'll be calling you soon. You better pick up, Dork. Or else. Okay, then. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Oh, and hey, before I go, though, can you do something for me? Say woof. What? Did I stutter? Say it again. Puppies like to woof, don't they? Say woof, puppy. Again. Oh, here, boy. Say woof, say woof. That's my puppy. My good boy. I'll be seeing you soon. Look forward to it, puppy. Ta-ta.